Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Chris, and I get the privilege of introducing you to a couple of really cool folks in our church family. We got Elaine Orr and Linda Fast with us this morning, and unfortunately, the other person in this friendship, Diane Catrelli, is not able to be with us because she lives in a senior's home and is on lockdown right now. But these two ladies got connected with Diane through an initiative that we're trying here at Southridge called Community Connect. We're trying to break down some barriers between our church family and folks who might have connected initially with our church family through the shelter ministry. And they're going to talk about their friendship with Diane and most specifically about how love always protects. So here we go. Diane can't be with us this morning because she's in lockdown. Otherwise, it would be the three of you having this conversation. Yeah, this conversation together. So, cheers to Diane.
Hi, Diane.
But tell us a little bit about Diane's situation and where she lives and so on.
Diane lives in extended care, and until we were hooked up with her, she hadn't had much social interaction or left the home for 2 years.
And she has mobility issues, so it's not like we can just stick her in a car and go somewhere. We have to arrange for transportation for her, and that becomes an issue.
And our first outing with her was a shopping trip, and it was disastrous, wasn't it? The transportation was just disastrous, but she was having the time of her life because she was shopping at Walmart.
Yeah.
So as you got to know Diane, what did you start to realize were some of the barriers for her connecting with people?
So it was the transportation. She doesn't have a phone. So as soon as we got that straightened out, things started to go smoother. We got her out on a regular basis, on a weekly basis.
Every other Sunday was church, and in between every other one was ladies group here at the church.
And just Linda, tell us how the transportation actually works. What actually goes on?
Well, she has it on her phone.
Right.
So she has to phone them 2 weeks, 2 days prior to the occasion that we want her to come out. And it's always a little bit complicated. Sometimes there's no time just to sit and chat with her. It's always boom, boom. And we'd like to be able to sit more with her.
It's really good for her to get back with her own people. Like, these are her people. She hasn't been around anyone for a long time. It's very social for her, and she's quite social.
You know.
And she's funny as heck.
How are things in the current climate changing for how you can be there for her and visit with her?
Well, we can't really because extended care is in lockdown. So we do have phone calls that we're arranging that we can sit and chat with her.
So she doesn't have her own phone?
No.
Is that's something that you guys are trying to maybe figure out a little bit too?
Yeah, exactly. I just bought myself a new phone yesterday, so I'm gonna see what we can do with my old phone for her.
Yeah, I'm not techie, so I have no idea what I'm doing, right?
What's hard about growing in this kind of love that wants to protect other people and look out for other people?
Well, any of the difficulties we discussed, right? First it was getting her out of the home, transportation, things like that, but I don't think it's hard.
We just kind of work through it, just kind of figure out what we can do, like that barbecue we had, and we got so frustrated because she was sitting there waiting at the home for us to come pick her up, or the bus to come pick her up, and they didn't come and pick her up. We got so frustrated, I took 2 plates of food because her and her girlfriend were coming, and I just drove over there because extended care is only 5 minutes away from here.
Yes.
And brought them food so they could.
That was Thanksgiving.
No, I thought it was barbecue.
Oh, that was the barbecue, not
Thanksgiving we couldn't do.
She said to me that she feels better now that she's starting to get out and come around because she was getting very depressed, which rightfully so. Who wouldn't? I don't have grandparents, I don't have parents, and she's becoming like that type of person for me. I really enjoy being around her. It's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun together. But the love that I'm getting back is just phenomenal. It's just phenomenal. And it's the three of us, really.
Well, I just want to thank Elaine and Linda and in absentia Diane for allowing us to share their story and the way that God has brought them together in a friendship that is hoping to protect well. And I hope that other people out there will consider how they could engage in a love that always protects. Have a great day.